Hey everyone, Ride Motor Company here with a gorgeous 2019 Can-Am Commander 1000 XT. This machine was introduced in 2011 with the Can-Am lineup, and it has been going strong ever since. We're going to do a quick walk around of this. I'm going to show you a few features on here that I find are pretty notable, and we'll go through some of the specifications that it has to give you a better idea of what's going on with this machine. So first and foremost, it has a V-twin 976cc motor in it, fuel injected of course, and it has 92 horsepower. That is just a ton of horsepower for this machine, and you'll find out just exactly what it can do coming up here. So 75-inch wheelbase, 72 inches tall, and 62.5 inches wide. In case anyone was thinking about trailering this thing, those are the dimensions of it. A towing capacity of 1,500 pounds with a 4,500 pound winch on the front. We'll get to that, as well as this gorgeous Alpine Flex plow. 13 cubic feet of storage in the bed. Let's walk to the back here. Tons of room back here in the bed. Of course, this drops down, and I've got the manual sitting in there. What a nice place. And 600 pounds of weight that can go in the back here. A couple other places you can put stuff in here. Right down here, just opens up. And I think this is the coolest feature on this machine. If I could just get the darn thing up. There we go. Tilts right up there. Dumps like that. Probably the coolest feature on this thing. Let's go ahead and close that up. Give me 1 second. And just like that, it's closed. Awesome. So a couple other things on this machine. It's got the Maxxis Bighorns on it, 27 inches. It's the Bighorn 2.0s, a little bit knobbier on here. You can see those there. I'm a huge fan of these. Like, if you're not going mudding, these are fantastic for the trails. While we're up here in the front, I want to show you, these are adjustable shocks. We've got a total of 10 inches of travel on this, and of course, like every other machine on the market, double A-arm in the front, CV axle off of it, nice and easy to repair as well. Rear suspension, adjustable shocks back here, 10 inches of travel as well, nice and clean in there. And power steering. This does come with power steering. Of course, it's a pretty gigantic machine at a 1,300 pound dry weight, so the power steering is very helpful. And probably the last thing before we just jump inside the cockpit, I want to show you this Alpine Flex plow. So with this, it's made of, I'll just kick it so you can see. It's made of UHMV thermoplastic, the strongest thermoplastic on the market right now, and I think it's got awesome impact protection. When you're plowing your driveway or whatever, like I like to plow the lot here, as you can tell it's nice and clean, but as you plow and you hit something, what'll happen is it'll bend inward and downward, so it doesn't give you a full stop. And this machine is so easy to put on. I'll show you the hookups back here. So it hookups right under there. To kick it off, all you have to do is let out the winch, kick that yellow knob there, and it all comes apart. And to put it back on, it's just as simple. Line it up, put the winch on, retract the winch, and it kicks in right at the back there. So it's very simple. No issues with putting these things on, whether you're young, old, or like me, half the time I'm asleep when I'm going out to do this kind of stuff. And then you can twist it just like that to get a different angle on it. And that's that. Now let's jump inside. Pretty simple cockpit. Got your high beam, 2 and 4 wheel drive, sport mode, eco. We don't use eco ever, sport only. And power steering selection here, so you can go stiffer or a little bit more nimble. We've got the winch cable controls here, start button, override when you're in reverse, and pile of bolts. That's for the underbelly skid plate that we took off to put the plow on here. So I'll give you a quick little look around. It is a very, very, very clean machine. So we're gonna give it a quick start here. Yeah, pretty much that easy. Really, really fancy machine. So here, we'll click this in. And I'll put my seatbelt on, hold on. And we're back to it, we got the seatbelt on. Go ahead and put that in high. And let's hit the road here. So we don't have a lot of snow here since it's been 10 degrees for the last little bit, but I'm going to toss it into four-wheel drive, and then I'm going to lower this down. And that's a big plow. And that's it. It's literally that easy. We can just... pretty easy to plow with it, and this machine is fast. I don't have it in sport mode, but we've got it in normal mode, but it's quite fast. And that is the longest walk around I've done on a machine, but this thing is gorgeous. It literally has 265 kilometers on it, so not much wear on it at all. Barely any scuffs on any of these surfaces. And of course, you're more than welcome to come down and have a look, but that has been our gorgeous 2019 Can-Am Commander 1000 XT with a whopping 1,500 pounds of towing capacity and a huge Alpine Flex plow on the front. If you want some more information, comment down below or shoot us a message here at Ride Motor Company.